Hello there everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name's Joesephyr and I'm here to not really pull on Mog at all, if I'm honest. I'm sorry to those who are fans of Mog, but I'm just going to be doing the daily draw. In fact, if anything, this could end up being a pretty short video because, well, Yuffie cheese has not been removed from the Lufenia for this particular story chapter, and yeah, so that's pretty, like, it could end up being really short, but I might try and find another way of doing it so we could try and do the Lufenia a different way. But before I get started, obviously I do shout out one of my patrons on Patreon every time I release a video. And today the person's going to be Red Cloud, who's been on my Patreon for a long while now, so a massive thank you goes out to you. We're just 8 follows. If you look at the bar down the bottom, we're just 8 follows away from 5,000 on Twitch, which is insane. So thank you all very, very much for being here, and I really do appreciate it very much. And if you would like to be a part of monthly voice chats we do, one of which is happening tomorrow, being a part of Would You Pull, and my polls, etc., seeing some behind the scenes footage, all sorts of other stuff, then perhaps you might like to consider joining up on Patreon by clicking the link in the description box below. So let's see what we get from Mog. Not a lot. So that's going to be it for that. I'm not going to go in for Terra's Burst because as much as I would like it, I've already done my planning for the future and I don't need it. Like, I want it, but I don't need it, and I have to learn to show some restraint. So that's going to be all for this part of the video. Stay tuned and tune back in, and we'll go and take the Lufenia on. And I'll try, and I'm going to think of some like fun way to deal with it that doesn't involve Yuffie. So stay tuned, and I'll see you guys for then. Hello there YouTube, welcome back to my channel, well, to the video in fact. We're now going to try and tackle this story chapter legitimately, as opposed to using Yuffie. And we're going to be taking Arciela, Terra, and Rydia. Basically for a reason for me to use Rydia. Now it's a burstless run, which is a bit savage. We did already try this and I made a bit of a mess up and I overwrote the HP silence, which got me killed. Because this is a bit of a mean mission if you don't cheese it. I've readjusted some calls. I'm taking primarily healing calls, but Hope's call should help out quite a lot here. Yeah, but this is mean, this thing. So I'm actually going to use Summon Dragon just off the bat here. You have to wait. The HP silence doesn't work all that well until after the, like, because he cleanses off of the recasts. You have to let him lock himself into using the freeze attack. So we're going to Ascension here, and then we're just going to Ascension again. Because then I get the healing off it, basically. Then Terra's doing terror-y things. So, I mean, Terra's going to get broken, which is not fantastic, but it's fine. Yeah, it should be fine. Especially if she jumps turn like that, that's okay. Yeah, no, Rydia's up. EX got an update similarly to how Garnet's did. Garnet won that fight, just saying. So we're gonna flare here. Ooh, summon Leviathan, flare. And then Meteor. And then hopefully you have, yeah, you do. Lovely. That gives me a bit of battery, which is helpful because he's about to take 2 turns. I didn't actually think about that, taking Garnet to promote the giveaway, because the giveaway is still running, and obviously it being a picture of Alexander, probably should have thought to have taken Garnet here, but I actually forgot. So I didn't do that, because I'm a numpty. If I set Magic Boost up, I'm just worried about what he's going to do. Oh, this is a Bravery attack anyway, I think. So don't want to LD until I've called in the other Terror. So I'm just gonna Meltdown. It's a weaker Meltdown, but it'll still do damage. Like, this is going to go off, whether I like it or not. So... Although I would really rather not have to deal with that much damage. So... Ascension? Because fast cast, yeah. I don't like that I'm using all of my Ascensions this early, but it is helpful. Especially if it breaks. Yeah, that's fine. Arciela's going to get her bravery back, so it's only Rydia that's going to take the damage, and I'm actually okay with that, so you can summon Leviathan. So this is going to sting. So the next time I see all pop up, I've got to, like, just make sure that HP Silence does not come off. You can Riot Blade here, I think. Yeah. Oh, actually, no. I can Purification now. Hopefully, I'm gonna wait and see. I'm gonna wait until I need to. I'd rather not. And then I'm actually gonna Penelo Call with you and get rid of that nastiness. Best costume. Did bugger all damage though. And then Knackles for the battery. Because I've got to get the Imperil back on him. Whoops. I don't have Cecilable Aranea instead. Summon Dragon, because that's got Imperil and Enchant, hasn't it? Yeah. I never said that Mog was bad. Mog's actually not bad at all. He's actually very good. He's just a character that I can't really justify pulling for. I might get the regen waltz up, you know. Just for the healing. Because I don't really want to use another Ascension to heal with, so I think I'm going to do that. No, I'd rather make sure that I can lock him down for as long as possible, so I'm going to just a Harmonic Displacement here. While I've got the fast cast up. You can actually dual cast here. Empty. Oh god, that's not pleasant. That's really unpleasant. Hopefully Summon Leviathan does enough here. Thank God. Blizzaga. Right, now you should be able to, like, lock him down now. No, not quite. Okay. Knackles then. He's not doing it. Meteor, damage. Flare, because what else can you really do right now? Okay, so that's Morningstar, and then he's going to do it again. Of course I get broken. Well, that's the full recast, so he's not ready for that yet, apparently. I don't want to Unceasing Dread. I think I'm going to Ascension again, you know. Just make sure my health is at a decent place. Summon Dragon. I get... Oh, no. Where are we with this? Arciela will get... Because it's a Brave HP attack as well, and I don't want to take more damage than I have to. 85 is the turn limit. I think I have to Brave attack. Sadly. Yeah, I do. Yeah. Because I can't afford for this to not absolutely destroy me. Hi there, Skiros, how are you? Yeah, I couldn't afford for that to break. Right, now I'm gonna... Well, because that's bravery damage. But I think if I dissension now, I can start dissensioning. Mainly because if the poison's going to take me that far down, then at least I haven't got to deal with it. And I've got regen up as well, which is helpful. Meltdown to get the defense down on him. He's attacking Rydia anyway, which is helpful. Enmity. He's not doing that attack, which is really odd. Summon Dragon, get the Water of Imperil back. Meteor. And then Knackwalls. Right, so that's that poison dealt with now. Unfortunately, he is attacking Arciela, which I would really rather he didn't do. Okay, no, he's back. He's under 80% now, so that's something. Is he going to switch to an all attack? The air is growing cold. Yes, right, I can lock him now. Does he still have a turn of HP disabled? He does. Cool. And he has Water Imperil? He does. Cool. That means I can Purification then. So, summon Leviathan, make sure that that's where it should be. Riot Blade, so that I can have that ready for when Terra comes in next turn to burst. That's not been pushed off, has it? No. So now I can Unceasing Dread, and that will be fine, because that's not HP attack disable. I'm paranoid now, because that's what messed me up before. Right, so High Wind, get that Vital Crusher on. And then just, right, Capacity Break. So now I'm going to bring in Terra. Trance Ultima. I know, I'm watching those debuffs like a hawk. I'm watching them like a hawk, trust me. That's still recovering, which is good. Right, Chaos Wave. And then we just meteor the ever-living heck out of it. Seven's not bad, she's just next to Garland. That's the problem. So I just need to be very careful about my debuffs at this point. Because I need to lock him into that attack. Then... how am I for Esper Blood? 2. I think what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to Riot Blade here. And then I'm going to make sure that the HP silence is definitely stuck. Because otherwise I'm going to get paranoid. So, Dissension. I'm not dealing with that again. And then I'm going to Meteor with Terra. Friend Terra, and then I'll just, like, because then it means I can allow it to tick over while I use another Terra Chaos Wave. And you still have HP disable on and speed down, which is what comes from that. So I can knackles happily. Yep. And then we're gonna Chaos Wave again. Yeah, there's loads of other cheeses that you can do for this. You can use Jack and Sephiroth if you have Terra's Burst, or Cecil's Burst more specifically. Because I don't have a burst or a recent one, I've had to kind of change things up a little bit. And I know it's not particularly inventive to use Arciela. You've still got your debuff, right? You've still got HP Silence. Good. I'm paranoid now. I'm gonna keep checking. Because I got him to 20% and then accidentally overwrote it. I thought, ah. And then I'm just going to Chaos Wave again on this one, and that'll save me another one. That'll save me another one for afterwards. Yeah, just don't use Meltdown. Don't touch Meltdown. Meltdown bad. Very that. Very, very that. Because I could afford to use one more Meltdown. Not Meltdown. Chaos Wave. And then go off. Oh, I hate it when this does that. And then Terror will come. Rydia will come back. So Chaos Wave. Yes, all the meteors, none of the meltdowns. We don't want the meltdown. Terror and Noctis does work. I actually tried that first. It does work, but you need Terror's Burst for it to kill efficiently. What's all this you're running out of now? Oh, Loving Heart, and then I'll just have to Riot Blade afterwards. It's still close to capping. Yeah, exactly. Arciela's now in the front. It's not so bad. Right, so then I just Chaos Wave. If there's an issue, I have my summon as well. If there's an issue, then I can just summon through it. Yes, the fact that we get new abysses. I'm happy with new abysses. Right, then you come off. And then I want to summon Leviathan. Mind you, the Water Imperil's still on you, isn't it? Yeah, the Water Imperil's still on you, so at least I can't overwrite that by accident. So, summon Leviathan. Make sure everyone's enchanted. Then you still have... You have HP attack disabled. So I might just Dissension out of paranoia. Although I still need Rydia to heal as well, so I'm going to use the skill. Paranoia. I'm subject to the paranoia. I can Purification. What's that going to knock off, though? Speed. I mean, Arciela's going to go first anyway. But then I end up in the problem where I can't do that. So I could use Shell. Because I need Arciela to heal Rydia, really. Basically, the reason I'm reapplying it is because I want the opportunity to heal. But then Ascension does it, so I could just do that. So, Meteor. Damage has fallen right off. Summon Dragon. Oh, weak damage up, then Summon Dragon. Because now I'm doing a bit less damage. No, Arenaeus fell off because he's had a couple of turns since then now. Well, he might have one left. Yeah, no, Arenaeus has fallen off. And then I need to capacity break as well. But I'll do that during a summon. Arenaeus LD doesn't apply Vital Crusher, it's just damage. And then... what I could do is I could Purification and just make sure that Arciela is the last thing to go off. I could summon here, or I could just do more damage. We'll let that summon wear off, let that HP silence wear off. Let's just play it safe. Let's just play it safe. Like, the damage is not as high as I'd like it to be, but... well, I mean, we can Vermilion Assault here now. We might as well just use it. It's half decent damage. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to summon and then Ascension, and then that'll give me time to put the Descension back on. Because I'm going to put Purification up. Because I need the damage. The Magic Imperil's going to put in work here for sure. So Riot Blade. You need to be Dissensioned, don't you? Yes, you do. But I also need to Capacity Break. But I think if I Dissension first, then it'll be safer. Because then I can Capacity Break this turn. And it means that Arciela is dealing more damage, so... right, so you, I need to be careful with. So you've got HP Disable, that's good. Flare's not going to do anything untoward. Leviathan isn't going to do anything untoward. So we can Flare. And then I'm going to Chaos Wave with Terror and then Summon at the last bit. That's better damage. Much better. Like, I'm safe as long as I don't mess up, basically. I don't think Hope extends... Loving Embrace or whatever it's called. I don't think it extends it. No, I'm going to summon as soon as this is finished. And then use Riot Blade so that I've got the buff from that as well. So we summon here. Oh, that's damaging. Nice. Then we Riot Blade. Otherwise, you'd use Hope anyway. So if I use... wait, what have you got on you? HP Attack Disable. Yeah, so I can Knack Wolf without a problem. Because it does a little bit of battery. Summon Dragon, that's just the Imperil, isn't it? Yeah, so that's not going to mess about with my buffs. Or with the debuffs. I'm going to Dissension anyway, because I want to. Yeah, see, the Hope Imperil does so much work for Terra. Dissension, I don't trust this. We're bringing out the green girls. Right, Flare, I think. Because I don't want that to do anything untoward, or summon Leviathan, because the Imperil's already on. The Imperil's already on, so that's not going to like affect me. HP Disable, yeah. Thank you very much for the resub there, Stoic Punch. Meteor. We're very close now. We just have to be very, very careful. Alright, we've got one turn of that, so I can use Unceasing Dread here, I think. Just summon Leviathan again, I think. HP attack disable still there. Flare. Flare doesn't do anything to that, so I'm just going to play it safe with Flare. And then you can Riot Blade, because that's literally just damage. Yeah. But, Dissension, please. Thank you. Let's not mess about now. Summon Dragon. Should be fine. Resist. Just the resistance down. Yeah, that should be okay. Well, next turn I have to use Meltdown, so... Just double checking. HP disable. Yeah, still got it. It's fine. I'm really paranoid. Yeah, I could dual cast, actually. That's true. I can dual cast. Right, he's on 1%. He will be dead next turn. No, he doesn't get pushed back by breaking. Yeah, we should be done now. Bloody hope so, anyway. Flare and then dual cast. Hold on, he's not dead yet. He's still not dead yet. Come on, Arciela, finish it. Because my damage is really low. Oh my god, come on. Rydia's going to take it home. Rydia takes it home with an HP plus. We did it. We got there. Didn't need Yuffie. Could have made it 10 times easier for myself to just damn well use Yuffie, but I didn't. So it is what it is. But yes, if you are watching this on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to click that like button, the subscribe button, and all those other things that content creators tell you to press. And we've hit a real milestone today with the 5,000 followers. So thank you all very, very much for being there and being a part of this journey with me. I really do appreciate it a great deal, more than you could possibly know. So thank you very much. And the gifted subs coming in. So thank you very much, Goose, for those as well. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you, everybody. Take care.